April 1st, Chad Daybell is due in court, and I can't wait to share the whole timeline, whole case, and everything leading up to this with all of you. I think I'm a little bit of an expert on this case, and I have all of it listed out for all of us. So we are going to go on a journey for this next month, and we're going to talk about Chad, Lori, and everything that happens in between. We're going to start with Lori and all of the marriages that she had and all of the poor men that she tricked into them. The first husband that we have is Nelson Yanes, and he was Lori's high school sweetheart. They were married in 1992. In 1995, Lori married her second husband, William LaJoya, and he is the father of Colby. Colby is Lori's first son, eldest son, and he is still alive. After they divorced, Lori married her third husband, Joseph Ryan. He is the father of Tylee Ryan, who is Lori's second child. She is a girl, and unfortunately she is not alive anymore. Joseph were together for about 3 years and divorced in 2004, but Lori didn't waste any time to get remarried to Charles Vallow in 2006. Charles brought 2 children from a previous marriage with him, 2 boys, and Lori at the time had Tylee and Colby. Just a year after Charles and Lori were married, Lori's brother Alex Cox was arrested for and convicted for assaulting her former husband and Tylee's dad, Joseph Ryan, with a taser to the groin. The reason why this is important is because it shows Alex's violent nature. And I also just want to be clear that none of Lori's really former husbands are relevant except for the amount of marriages that she had and who was whose father. Lori and Charles did adopt JJ, and we'll explain later where JJ comes from, but that was in 2013. JJ had autism. Also, JJ is not alive anymore, unfortunately. Laurel, after being married, spent some time in Kauai, Hawaii, and that was from 2015 to 2018, and after that they moved back to Chandler, Arizona. Now, in 2012, Chad Daybell published his first fictional apocalyptic novel series named Times of Turmoil. This is really important because this is where Lori starts to get introduced to Chad's ideologies. Know also that both Chad and Lori were part of the LDS Church. Lori actually grew up in the LDS Church since she was young.